Good YouTubing, everybody. Let's talk about Marvel's Prowler. This figure comes from Marvel Legends, from the Marvel Legends series by Hasbro. We're going to talk about a few things about this character. We're going to talk about what we like about him and what we do not like about him. The cost of the figure, things that he does, and where I purchased him. The place that I got him is a great company, and I like what they do. That's why I got it from here, because I knew if this company shipped this figure, it would be coming in mint condition. And if it wasn't in mint condition, I could send it back and get it in mint condition. So as he stands here on the rotating stand, yes, he looks good from afar. When I put him on the stand and I was holding him and trying to put in these kind of poses and stuff, I could feel that the character was not built cheap. He was kind of sturdy. His boots has this kind of rubbery at the bottom. That way, when you pose him, he doesn't slip. So he stands very well when you're doing poses. As you can see here, I put him on there. He just stuck to the floor, which I thought was pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take him off the stand here, and let's give him a measure. So we're breaking out the measure stick here. And I know that when I stick the stick up to him, because we know that my stick is a little tall at the bottom, so he's going to be roughly under 7 inches tall. That's where we have him. So let's flip it over to the centimeters, and I think he should be roughly at a little under 18 centimeters. That's what it should be there, 18 centimeters. That's what we got. That's where he is, and that's what we're working with today. So we're going to go ahead and start on this guy and get a closer look at him. Like I said, awesome in the hand. Feels real good. Feels great. When I'm moving him around, nothing feels loose. Nothing feels wobbly. Feels really good. Granted, he does not have any additional weapons. That's one thing I do not like. I like the appearance of him. It is great. Everything's brushed on nice. The paint is brushed off nice. You got some raised right there. His legs got the raised for the muscles. Paint's well. The paint is on there pretty good. His head right there is really good. It moves well, and it has this kind of soft plastic around him. His cape moves around. Also, his cape does come off. When you take his head off, the cape comes off, and then you can just have him in his suit without his cape, which I thought was pretty cool and a nice addition. And there's his arms there. His arm has some kind of a rotation, and they can kind of rotate to the side to side. It's like the hinge in there is not an up and down hinge for the hands. It's a side to side, which is pretty cool. I know that those gauntlets around his arms, they shoot out things. That's what they say on the box and on the comments. He shoots stuff out of there, out of his hands there. The arm movements are good. And then, like I said, the head movements are great all the way around. So no stressing on moving any part of the figure. I thought that was pretty cool. And there goes his cape there. Like I said, it has a little hole in the back. I didn't know why. I guess to keep it tight in place. But you can stick that little hole into his back. And I guess that keeps the cape from moving at all. Which, why would you want the cape not to move? I think it should move. Gives it more of a realistic look. And nice for posing. So here we go on this face here. The paint structure is good around his eyes. I like the color of the purple right there. It just kind of looks like a silk clothing over his face, which is good. They did really good on that. Great detail. The movement of his arm there has the bicep swivel. Yep, there we go. Got the arm latch there. Yep, very good. Very good. I like that there. Yeah, so most of all, I'm liking the figure. I do like the figure quite a bit. He looks cool. I'm not sure how he fights, how his fighting style is. Is he, one of the super guys? But I would like to see more of him in the comments, or let me know in the comments. Let me know where I can go to find more information on how he is and his fighting style is, or is he even, powerful at all? I would like to know that. But there you are, moving his arms some more, moving his legs, looking all great. He got the paint on his chest there, and that is painted on very well, nice and shiny. Just like his cape is. And then you got him a little crunch in there. He got a little crunch. Nothing major, but he's got a crunch in and out, which I thought was pretty good and nice. That's a nice addition there. All right, that looks pretty good. And we go down to his legs here. They got some, we'll go to this belt right here. His belt actually moves around. That's so I thought. So it's seen here. It moves around, and it can come off. I think the belt comes off, or it just raises up for effects. So I thought that was pretty neat too. So looking at the figure some more, we're gonna go down to the leg works here. When he's pulling his leg, pull it out, rotate it. He's got a latch for the legs. Yes, he does. Also on his legs, not just the latch on his legs there, he also has swivels on his thigh there. Swivels on his thighs. bend in the knee, simple bend in the knee, no double hinge, just a regular bend in the knee, not too far up, just enough for him to bend it back some. That's all you have right there. There goes their second. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So that's the bend in the knee. That's what you got there in the bend in the knee. Yep. That's it. All right. So we're going down to his feet here. His feet look good with those boots. I think they're pretty cool. Got the little pink touch to them. And like I said, they have some kind of rubbery feel on the boots. And I think that's good for posing as well. That way you can stand him up in certain ways. He won't slide and fall down without using the stand, which I thought was cool. So the swivel in his ankle is there. But I tell you what, he does not have the pivot in the toe. And that was kind of disappointing in that. I do not like they didn't have the pivot in the toe. He has all this other cool stuff. He looks cool. He moves well. He's great. So as you look at this figure here, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like this figure? Do you dislike this figure? What would you like for this figure to have to make it a better figure? Let me know something in the comments and we'll talk about it. So he got a few accessories here for the Build-A-Figure. The Build-A-Figure is called STILT MAN. And that's what the Build-A-Figure is. So you got a briefcase. Then you have one of the STILT Man's fists. Only one fist. that's just strange to me. And then he got this long arm with the fist. And that's all you get in the box for this figure here. So I'm going to go ahead and give them a 3 out of 5 stars. And I'm happy with that. The 3 out of 5 stars is something I'm happy with. So here's the box. Looking good. It comes in great condition because it came from a great company. So I knew the box was going to be in mint condition, in which it is. Not mad at the box at all. Because, I mean, there's absolutely no dents in it, no tears, no rips. So this company does what they're supposed to do, and they always do it. That's why I like getting my stuff from them, especially when it comes to shipping. If I can get a figure off the shelf, yes, great. But if it's got to be shipped, I really do like these guys. So we were going to talk about pricing, and we're going to talk about where I got them from. So let's go ahead and start out where I got them from. This company, I told you many times I love them. None other than Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store does the job, will do the job, and they will give your figures on time when they say. You might get a little late than the due date, but you can get your figure in great condition at all times. And that's why I chose these guys. And the price was going to be, I think it was $19.99, and with tax it was $21 and some change. And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational, or you just simply enjoyed watching it, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.